Alright, well, part 2. I didn't really buy and sell last time, so I really should probably do that. So, blah blah, search. You receive your regular pay. Awesome. So, basically, like, look at the stuff we need to buy here, I guess. There's some chainmail, gladiuses that I can basically buy. There's a, Etruscan, like, Corinthian helmet. Back and breastplate, our stuff. So here's like what I basically have like right now. So I got Patero plate. This basically gives me like 57 cover for torso. Damage reduction is like 14. Energy armor is basically like a little bit better. Material quality is better too as well. So compared to this probably just like the same thing, I think, more or less. Oh, it's actually a little bit better. This is like, what I got equipped is actually pretty like, poor, I guess. Here's the helmet, by the way. So that's a worse like penalty for awareness, but gives me a little bit better stats and stuff. A lot better cover, sure. Now, the best thing would be like a chainmail here, but I mean, that's a little bit far away to get, so don't worry about that. There's the gladius right here. So the swords are basically far better. That's a little bit weaker. So getting a sword would probably be a good idea, so let's buy this. Then I got a better sword. And let's just buy this. Yeah, basically, like, you can basically search out stuff. You can only, like, buy what's basically, like, you can basically find. So, at this point, basically, now I have, like, a better, like, sword, better, like, pectoral plate. That'll hopefully help me, like, survive a little bit better if I basically, like, in a battle. So, I did take time by the way to do, so I have to watch out for that. Let's try working out a little bit more this time around. So run. There we go. Quickness has increased. That's what I want to see. Let's run again. And of course, it didn't do anything for me. Try again. You often go for a run to get some extra training. Your commitment is rewarded. So yay, commitment and endurance go up. Let's swim a little bit. Endurance goes up. We'll go to the gym a little bit. Oh, that didn't help me that much, but well. Alright, let's go do some, like, some stuff here. Ooh, extra guard. So blah blah. Troops goes up, Centurion goes up, morale decreases. We'll do patrol. Oh, here we go. Random encounter. So this is where patrols basically, can have, like, consequences. Your group bumps into a part of Catrachi. As they close in on you, they're get ready to throw their iron javelins. So throw your javelin first, or fit your javelin, protect yourself. Let's throw our javelin first. Throwing. The one in front of you is forced to defend itself, missing the time for its throw. Hooray! We actually stopped this guy from being able to throw his weapon at us. I haven't thrown a javelin yet, let's just do it. Bro! He missed. That's to be expected, I guess. Alright, well, let's just see here. This guy actually does have armor, by the way, so he actually like, has at least some defense, but, only on his head. Saw spot. Attack. Faint. All my, like, particular, like, values are very low, so Attack him. He attacks me. Attack again. Now we want to basically recover, I think. Let's recover. I succeeded. And let's go for a feint. Normal. Failed. He fails recover, it's nice, I guess. Let's try to attack his legs. Missed. Attack his torso. Missed. Oof, he got hit on me. Let's recover. I really need to recover. He's undisturbed, of course. Let's recover again. Let's knock him. Failed, oh well. Go for his torso. There we go, got hit. Oh, we got a second round there, because, you know, he's quick, I guess. Let's do a normal feint. Failed. And he got hit and hit me. So you can see why Korea's patrols can be very dangerous, because these guys are a lot, you know, suffering like the militia been fighting, but whatever. Let's recover. Failed. Recover. He's definitely a lot quicker than me, this guy, but whatever. Knock him again, maybe? Failed. Attack his torso. There we go, got hit. Attack his torso again. Now you can see my stance is getting a little bit lower, so I really can't hit him now, so let's recover. He's undisturbed. The situation is shifting, you won't be able to keep facing the current enemy much longer, so we're only fighting for so long. They're at round 19 at this point. Let's try this fight. It failed. Missed. Just like fatigue, like make it all the way around. It made me a little bit more tired now. Attack his torso. There's a hit. Attack his torso again. Missed. So you got seriously wounded. I got a little around stuff. Unable to break you, the light troops withdraw and disappear and disperse. So basically, like, yeah, they tried to fight us, it didn't work too well for them, and they, like, you know, got knocked off, I guess. Alright, my character took a little damage from that, so that's unfortunate, but well. This time around is to try and, you know, relax. Spend a little spare time without doing anything in particular. You just want to relax and rest. Your wounds hurt, and your recovery feels painfully slow. You know, it'd be nice if, like, you know, you actually got, like, some, like, you know, recovery from hanging around. Start going to gym. Horray. Go to run. Horray. At least my stats are going up here a little bit. Let's do a little bit of training. There we go, jump goes up a little bit. Play some dice. I lost my Nars, but my opinion of the troops went up by a little bit. That's nice. Let's try again. You freely pass time playing dice with your comrades. Choose my pay. Nothing happened that one, that's fine. Let's do extra guard duty. You volunteered for some boring extra guard duty. Opinion of troops goes up. Yeah, notice this is like slowly going up a little bit, and you know, once it basically gets to something decent, might be able to like do a little better, like, you know, training. Like, you know. Then you have, of course, a pretty high like opinion of you, but you know, we'll get there eventually. Let's just do this. So that goes up a little bit. That goes up a little bit. Pride of your life is spun. You're having a chat with Gavius, a Samnite auxiliary of the Penturi tribe. His people and yours used to be sworn enemies, with the last war ending not even a century ago. Now they are trusted allies. Navius has been telling you about his home, so close to where his war against Hannibal is at its worst. You can't help thinking of your home. So homesick, imperturbable. Yeah, we'll be homesick. There's nothing wrong with feeling homesickness after spending such a long time abroad, living through so many days that could have been your last. Morale increased by 1. Hooray! Let's do a little more sparring. We'll do a javelin practice, I guess. There we go, that goes up. Yay, there we go. The wheat ration you were given today is blatantly lighter than it should be. Let's complain about that. The lieutenant wastes you away. He has no time to waste you with your complaints. So, yeah, our charisma and strength are a little bit too low for this sort of thing, but whatever. His character checks sometimes, you know, this don't work too well. Let's play a gore game. You pass time playing games of blah blah. You gain Denarius, opinions goes up, morale goes up. Hooray! I'll hang around for a little bit. Time life is almost done, by the way, but well. Our health is back, by the way, so I could actually go for, like, you know, another patrol. Let's move on. Part 2. It's over a year since the capture of New Carthage. The Carthaginians have failed to respond properly, hindered by rivalries and lack of cooperation among their generals. After winter came and went, Proconsul Scipio sent you on the move once again, marching against the closest enemy army. Led by Hasdrubal Barca, one of Hannibal's brothers, the Carthaginians are holding a high, two-step plateau near the town of Becula, a fine defensive position indeed. Dislodging them from there looks like a rather hopeless task, but the Proconsul must know what is clear to everyone. The longer you'll stay here waiting, the higher the risk that the remaining two enemy armies will come and crush you. See, basically, it's like he's trying to, like, you know, take them out before they try and do something, so. So vanquished enemies, shared, militiamen, wounded, you know, Catrius. Those are deeds basically so far. There's the inventory so far. My skills are slowly going up. They're getting a little bit better. Continue. The wait is nerve-wracking, and at last comes the dreaded order. The assault begins. Apparently your skirmishers, the Veltes, will have to engage the enemy light infantry holding the lower plateau. Pick units of heavy infantry or orc to support them. So basically sort of like, you know, give you an idea of, like, you know, battle and warfare here. Basically in olden times there'd be like skirmishers to basically, like, you know, essentially be like light troops that sort of, like, you know, attack and, like, you know, annoy the enemy, so to speak. And that's what the Veltes for the Romans basically are. That's certainly an enviable task. With relief, you learn that your mantle will be kept in reserve. The frontal assault is underway, where Proconsul Scipio himself takes the lead of half the remaining forces. As the Carthaginians are busy repelling your soldiers, he leads you around their position. You're climbing the slope at a fast pace when a small group of Numidian cavalry approaches and start harassing you with their javelins. Numidian mercenaries are pretty, like, you know, devastating, like, you know, mercenaries for the Carthaginians, by the way, so they basically, like, you throw their javelins at the troops and, like, you know, just be a nuisance for the most part, and, like, run away when, like, they try to be attacked. And the Romans weren't really good at horsemen, by the way, so is like effectively very like destructive for like the Romans for sure. The terrain is far from propelled from a cavalry attack, but they keep pressing you. So just keep marching. Undisturbed, one of them throws a javelin straight at you. You were hit, so we took a hit for not attacking him. At last, they recalled their attack right away. You finally reached the first plateau, but you feel weary after the climb. It looks like Hasdrubal has sent reinforcements to his first line, but they are only partially deployed and clearly not expecting you. You charge the nearest group into the flank. When the other side is at the right distance, you prepare to hurl your first javelin. So just throw it into enemy ranks. You decide to play safe and hurl the javelin to your general direction of hostile troops. Yay! Your javelin disperses in the ranks of the foe. You can't say what damage it caused, if at all, but it must have produced some confusion at least. As the other side gets closer and closer, you steel yourself for the incoming fight, so you actually hit someone this time around. So you got those Gallic mercenaries. These guys are basically like, Gauls. They look to have like similar equipment to me, by the way, so this will be interesting. Nope, by the way, I got some fatigue here, so we're a little tired. He's not. He's fresh. Let's just close in. Round 1, fight. Okay, he attacks me. Let's go for respite to start with. Yay, we got a success finally. Keeps us undisturbed, just fine. Let's use more respite. Yay, succeed again. Okay, he tried to attack me, but lost a lot of his stuff there. It's nice. Let's take the opportunity to attack him back. So torso. I missed. This guy seems to be pretty like hostile for some reason, so so attack goes up, defense goes down. Attack goes down, defense goes up. Let's just be like more defensive, I think, here. So cover. Try to knock me, he failed. Spite. Yay! Spite. I want to try to get that fatigue down a little bit, right? So let's go aggressive and make this guy pay. Attack his torso. I feel like this should be like not like necessarily sliding all around like this, but whatever. Recover. Nice, I'm disturbed. That's my torso. Let's attack. His torso resistant bounce attack. Annoying, but oh well. Let's do respite. Failed. Not really a good chance to serve him with anything right now, because everything is too low. A bit more respite there. Let's attack him. There we go, we got hit. No, if I attack him again, he's got like his stuff up, so spite. Spite again. Oh, he managed to get a quick oh, we got a strike on me. Yeah, I basically knocked this down and I helped him a little bit. Oh well. Recover. I'll go for attack on him. Missed. He recovers. I recover. Oh, they're on swim fatigue. See, we're tired at this point because, you know, went all the way around like a circle. So, you can tell, like, you know, the sword's basically out a little bit. He's like just down. He's like doing fine. Nothing's really gonna hurt this guy a little bit right now, so it's a normal torso attack. Hey, we got hit. Why not? Eventually, the enemy formation starts breaking apart. Very soon, panic spreads as the Riven turns to their rout. Attacked from all sides, the Carthaginian line is collapsing. Many are taken prisoner, but in the meantime, the bulk of Hasdrubal's forces manage to escape. At last, you're ordered to plunder the enemy camp. You set to the task with renewed enthusiasm, so morale goes up. I'm still really battered and bruised from this, so not great. The enemy camp is a bit of a disappointment. It looks like the Carthaginians were able to take most of their valuables with them when they retreated. I'm going to stay with a large group. While searching, your squad bumps into a small group of men and women. There are dozens or so, some are young. They look and sound like Robertians, probably slaves captured by the Carthaginians during their recent campaigns. They must have been left behind when the enemy retreated. You must be careful, for they have even managed to find weapons. The tension rises, partly because of language difficulties, partly because they are afraid of being prisoners again. Many of them are holding their weapons awkwardly. Should it become the violence, there is only one way this is going to end. Basically, they get slaughtered. The situation is escalating. If you want to do something, now is the time. First, you step in to prevent a slaughter. Let things run their course. The confrontation is swift and brutal. None of the slaves survive. There's a little more you can accomplish here. I mean, I'm too injured really to do anything right now, so just let him be. Hasdrubal is heading north, intent on crossing the Pyrenees with the remnants of his army. The proconsul refused to pursue him, and many of his troops are frustrated with his decision. Including yourself. Your morale is decreased by 2. The Carthaginians you captured are sold into slavery, and the revenue is shared among the troops. Scipio ordered to sell Iberian prisoners to be released. This will help secure your more alliances with local tribes, so gain some denarii. You are haunted by nightmares. The slaves massacre inside the enemy camp still fresh in your memory, so you basically have a virtue check, so basically, like, you know, we lost some morale for it. You're fighting real battles sharpen your skills, so basically everything goes up. Heal up a little bit, awesome. You know, I should sell off like the stuff we don't need, so we're not using that stuff as confirmed sale. Get a little money for it. Basically that's the stuff that's sold, by the way, so yes, we're gonna stop. Alright, received my pay, awesome. So I got some money. Your wounds hurt and your recovery feels very painfully slow. So basically we're healing up, by the way. Here's a Celtic helmet, by the way. Light Celtic helmet. There's a chainmail, short chainmail. So short chainmail doesn't, like, you know, provide as much cover, but still, like, pretty protective. The light Celtic helmet here is basically the same basically as what I currently got, but, you know, a little bit better apparently. Why is this so weak basically right here? This provides better, does better protection. It does more coverage basically. Oh, here's why. Penalty awareness goes down by 1. That's pretty nice. So you can see like they have different values as well. So this basically has like 10 to 14 as opposed to 8 to 15 here. We're gonna buy this light selling helmet, so we'll buy this. Sell this, like, you know, right here. Confirm sale. just a little bit better equipment, basically, so... If I look at my character now, basically he's gonna have, a little bit better, like, damage protection, anti-armor resistance, a little bit, like, less penalty awareness, basic problems. This by cover, by the way. No arm, groin, or leg protection just yet, but oh well. Okay, healed up a little bit, so that's nice to know. Let's do workouts. Let's go for a run. Yay! 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 Oh well. We'll go for, some miscellaneous stuff here. Next patrol. So yep, that goes up by 1 and 1. And Fire Life is spun. So, Ias and Tias fell in a skirmish right after killing an enemy leader. A well-crafted sturdy helmet found among the spoils remains unclaimed. It is decided that the precious headgear will go to the winner of a foot race. Anyone in Manpole can join. Okay, let's join. You step up to the starting line along with many other participants. You'll have to run a total of 3 laps around the track. So, sprint, keep a safe pace, save your breath. So, let's just save your breath. You decide to save your strength during this lap. You may lose ground now, but you're going to have a small advantage later on. A mediocre lap. So basically my coach is like, you're not very good for this. You're in the middle of the group. 1 lap down, 2 more to go. The strength you have saved should give you an edge in the next lap. Let's keep a safe pace. A very good lap. You're steadily gaining ground. You're in the lead group. 2 laps down, 1 more to go. We're gonna sprint for the finish, maybe? You decide to spend your best energies in this lap. A mediocre lap, that's not great. You're losing ground for the lead. You closed your unassuming installation in the middle of the group. Nothing to be proud of, but it could have been worse. Alright, well, it could have been better, but that's just how it goes. Let's go for an extra patrol. You volunteer, blah blah. And let's do leisure, let's play some dice. Well, the troop movement is basically going up a little bit at this point. Let's try like sparring good. You try to find expert and skilled sparring partner for some extra training, but most of the time no way is available. Your sporadic training is ineffective. You're well liked enough to have a small chance of success. So a small chance of success, but not a great one. Try again. You spend a lot of time sparring with veterans and talented fighters. You're definitely getting better at this. So basically our shield increase, that's nice. Spar with anyone then. That didn't help Mock so well. And that didn't help either. I see my pay! Let's go for another patrol. Bit of extra guard. I'm guessing, like, the thing about guard versus patrols that, like, in a patrol you just have a risk of, like, an unpleasant random encounter. Which is bad. Here we go. Your group bumped into a part of a Centauri again. As it goes in, blah blah. Let's throw a javelin first. The one in front of you is forced to defend itself, missing the time for his throw. Alright, so we know that these guys can be sort of vicious. And we'll try it. Javelin, throw. Hey, we got hit! He tried to feint me, but he failed. Let's go for a quick torso hit. Nice hit. Let's go for torso again. Wait, failures, cover. We'll try it. Torso. Another hit. Oh, we got him. Kill. For the Vanquish, you take the following spoils. So, yeah, if you actually kill him, you actually get stuff for it, so We got ourselves a Sinu cap, along with a Legionary worth, and some other stuff, so... Basically, here's what these compare like. You know, their equipment is not as good as mine, but you know, whatever's there, whatever. Unable to break into light troops before I disperse. That worked out really well for me. We got ourselves basically, like, you know, something to sell off, I guess, and a little bit of money. Oh, that's not worth anything, so... We basically just got some loot, that's basically all we got from that. Let's play some dice. This is slowly going up. Once I basically get to, like, maybe here, that's when I have a good chance to sort of get stuff out of it, but whatever. Let's do some more javelin practice. A bit more. Nope. You spent a lot of time practicing your swordsmanship against one stake. Unfortunately, you aren't getting any better. You feel your progress is slowing down, though still seeing room for improvements. Basically, like, you know, we're getting to the point where my skills are getting a little bit better. Like, you know, we're at the 40 rank, so at least they're getting sort of professional. Over here, I guess I really need to get my strength and my, like, you know, quickness and coordination up. So, workouts. Strength and constitution, coordination, endurance. All this stuff here, so let's just do swim. And we'll keep doing workouts, so we run out of time. Run. Yay, that went up. Run went down though, because, you know, exercise stress. Swim. Crushing, and stuff goes up here. Your Centurion is quite electrical player. It's not rare to see him spend his idle time playing the game or two with his men. Until it's your turn, he patiently waits for you to move as the sun casts his shadow across the checkerboard. Try your best. The game doesn't last long. He's a better player, and you hand over his Daenerys. You've lost Daenerys. Okay. So we're not that great to basically kill against us a terrain, but well. A little bit of swimming. Alright, let's move on. Time is over. Move on to the next main battle as soon as you're ready. So, our morale's still pretty high, by the way, so that's fine. If I basically like lost a little bit, like you in training area, but whatever. At least it's start getting up this stuff here. When your third spring in this land so far away from your home, comes, Rome is in control of the most of Eastern Hispania. Your progress has been admirable, but the war is still far from over. The departure of Hasdrubal Barca and the remnants of his army brought some relief, but the Carthaginians have not been sitting around this time. According to the latest reports from the west, a new general named Hanno is raising an army, recruiting Iberian volunteers after bringing reinforcements from his land. So you are now fighting against Hanno. Your legion is attached to a 10,000 strong army under the orders of M. Salinus, one of Scipio's legates, and sent west to cope with his new threat. Alright, well, let's just continue. Time is of the essence, and your forced march is almost beyond tolerable limits. You feel you won't be able to cope with the frantic pace much longer, so our endurance is basically suffering here. Your morale drops increased by 2. With the invaluable help of some Celta-Barbarian deserters, you eventually come close to the end position. When news of what's ahead of you starts spreading, you learn that there are 2 enemy camps, one composed of Celta-Barbarian volunteers and the other of Carthaginians. The first one seems to be much less defended and an ideal point of attack, but Salinus wants to play it safe and is preparing for scouting teams. Volunteer. A Velis named Calvinus and Eoborbilis, a summoning guide, will be your scouting team. So our opinion goes up a little bit. Eoborbilis knows the ground full well and lets you approach the enemy position with minimal risk. When you are very close, you have to cross structured land with poor cover in order to get a better look. let's just like sell for mediocre observation point here. From what you can see, you can at least corroborate in broad terms what the guys already told you. When you're satisfied, you signal the others that you can go back. You're about 1 mile from the camps. A gentle breeze is stirring the vegetation all around you. For a moment, you think you have heard something, but it's probably just the wind. After a while, you reach the valley where the bulk of your army is hidden and report what you've learned. Everything is ready now. It's time to approach the enemy camp and get prepared for the onslaught. I mean, my character's still, like, pretty low on a lot of stuff, so awareness basically, like, we're not aware enough to necessarily see stuff, so yeah. Continue. The regular ground offers plenty of cover as your army approaches the self-variant camp. You are not very distant when it finally comes into sight. The defenders must have just started pouring out of the camp. They are still too late, but you are expecting a slow reaction. The ground is very difficult here and is disrupting your formation. Like many others, you become separated from your maniple while passing through a patch of undergrowth. An enemy vanguard reaches your right at this time, and many duels spark off. One of the Iberian troops is looking at you, ready to fling his spear. Anticipate him with your own javelin. Let's try throwing at him. Your attack spoils his aim. His missile falls wide off the mark. Look at this, we're actually in a group of 2 here this time around. Alright, so, these guys are actually, inexperienced Qturists. These guys are like, the actual, like, fighting men of, like, Spain at this time. This guy's actually, like, fairly decently armored, by the way, so it'll be more of a challenge. Let's try throwing a javelin first. Missed. Slow reaction. Alright, here to come. Now basically I can choose who I want to attack, I guess. That's nice. Now because like these guys are both able to like attack me, I probably won't be like too like aggressive in this one, so attack will miss. It's time to recover, I guess. You guys turn skipped, I guess. Sucks to be him. Damn. Oh, there's a hit finally. Let's recover. I failed. I got my turn skipped there, unfortunately. There, succeeded. I don't like how bad this guy's like, well, okay, this guy's like thinking back, but got my shot for that. Let's go for torso. Now, I think like I'm basically not focusing on these guys like one at a time because it's very possible that I'm more likely to hit the guy basically like who's basically got stuff reduced and not, so let's recover. Oh, there's another hit in this guy. Let's go for some respite. We succeeded, nice. Oof, that's bad. Oh, let's be aggressive, I guess. Attack! There's a hit. And I'll push him again. Attack! Torso. Oh, he's going down. Torso. Damn, missed. Alright, well, we need to recover, so missed. Unfortunate. Well, we got ourselves a kill there. Let's recover. As undisturbed, so great. Well, we can't select any guy here because basically only one guy now, so attack. Oh, there's a hit. Let's do a respite here. Alright, well now he's basically like a little bit more tired, that's nice. Missed, unfortunate. No problem, like, you can see how much damage we're basically doing, so I'm basically going for a torso because it basically will hit him, but I'm probably better off going for, like, arms or other stuff because it basically is armored. There's a hit, for example. Let's just kill this guy. Torso. Missed. Cover. Let's go for his arm. Torso again. There's a hit. Oh, we got our kill. Your Manipul quickly reforms and prepares to fight a second wave. The Carthaginian light infantry is rushing to aid of the Celtibrians, filling the gaps in their formation. Alright, now we're actually fighting actual Skitaris. I'm going to jobs to throw this time, so let's close in. Oh, I took a hit, that's unfortunate. Torso. There's a hit on him. His feint failed. Let's play a little bit more defensive, I think, for this one. Let's go respite. There we go. He's on a stirb, I guess, that just happened. Spite. Cover. There's another hit on. Oh, another hit on. Oh, that hurts. Hit to the head. This got a helmet, right? But, you know. I can still die, by the way. There's a miss. Oh, we got him. To victor goes the spoils. Oh, I can basically recover and respite and stuff like that. Respite. The new guy who pops in to say hi. I may have killed him, but you know, more stepping up is the thing, right? Now we're really gonna basically play defensive. Let's recover. Yeah, note to try and go for my soft spot because I have armor, so they can do that. This guy doesn't have any armor like the last move, at least. That's nice. Spite. Failed. He's undisturbed. It's unfortunate, but well. Respite. Failed. There we go, succeeded. Let's do a quick feint. He resisted. Missed. Let's hit him again. That was a hit. Overcome for you. Ugh. At least you see on that, so that sucks. Cover. I was on a stirred at least, so I got another turn. To spite. Missed. To cover. As a brief lull in the fighting allows for your Centurion gets to the signal to rotate, the line behind you moves forward while you orderly fall back to rear. Hooray! I survive! From your current position, it's difficult to figure out what's going on ahead. One after another, the rows before you fall back at the Centurion signal. Slowly you find yourself once again in the front. Well, hopefully I recovered a little bit from that. It'd be nice if these guys had like a little bit of use HP like I did, but well. We're gonna fight Libyan light infantrymen now at this point. Okay, at least I got my stuff back here a little bit. This guy's pretty defensive, unfortunately. Let's just go for this. There we go. I didn't really do much to me, but I already tried. That's unfortunate. Let's play defensive. I'm not doing it too hot, so I just want to survive here, so just survive. Spite. Spite. Failed. Awesome. Yay! Oh, I got hit on him. Oof! He charged me. That's a miss, unfortunate, but well. Alright, situation is shifting once again. It's a miss, oh well. Oof! That hurt. Eventually, the enemy formation starts breaking apart. Very soon, panic spreads as their wavering turns in a rout. I got beaten up quite badly here, but well, I survived. What remains of the enemy skies before you advance? I've only got 8 HP at this point. That's not great. But at least we got some Ds here, by the way. So we killed Caeturius, Scutarius, a shared militiaman, a shared experienced Caeturius times 2, wounded Caeturius. I got some stuff here at least. Your army occupies the first camp and captures Hanno himself. Meanwhile, the Carthaginians have left the Arab base, withdrawing to the safety of their cities in the west. It may look like a small victory, but your early intervention prevented a far greater danger from arising. Alright, my character is now still badly injured. So we guess you got a little bit of increase there. Your duties have taken your skills one step further, so basically you got I basically killed some guys to get some increases for it. In recognition of your efforts and achievements, you've been promoted to Tesarius. Hooray! I've been promoted! So, we basically got awarded a rank here. You're a guard commander in one of the 2 centuries of your maniple. So basically it's gone up. I got a better wage. I'm still excited by the way, but at least we're going up a little bit in the world.